present perfect tense. Okay, so just now. Okay, so this is how we use it. Another one last way of using it is. So there's no time frame, but it's just a definition about what you've done already. So this an example of this is he has read, war, and peace. So he's done something. So I have eaten today. Okay? I have eaten, not within today. I have eaten. Okay? Right. So another way to make it a little bit easier for you all is, for present perfect, is something that I agreed. So to agree with something is to an agreed statement. So I have walked, I haven't walked, or have I walked. Okay? So I have walked is something to say is a statement in which I've done something. Okay? I haven't walked, something that I haven't done. Have I walked is a question. Right, now in your groups of peers, which I've allocated through the seating in your seats, I want you to provide 2 things that you have done, 2 things you haven't done, and 2 questions that you like to ask someone of what they've done in the past. Okay? So, quickly, 5 minutes. 5 minutes should be all it takes. Something I have done, haven't done, and someone has or haven't. Okay? So 5 minutes. Right. So, has anyone got an example there? Michelle, what did you write down for the first one there? Can you give me an example? Oh, okay. Yes, that's really good. So you have gone, Michelle, so you've gone to the beach before? That's good. So how would you write that? Yes, so I have been to the beach. Very good. Richard? What's an example? What was one of your example? Oh, okay. So you've flown here. You have flown before. Very good. So let's have a look at an example of a disagree. Can anyone give me an example? Sally, did you have an example there? Okay, that's really good. So you haven't eaten today? I don't think that's a good thing though, okay? So better put on the, get some food in you. A little later though, okay? So after class. Ben, what was one of your haven't or disagree sentence? You haven't bought your pen today. I don't know if that's a very good thing. So whose pen are you borrowing at the moment? It's all good, but it's a sentence. It's a good sentence, but the sentence is the sentence itself, I don't know, but that's promising. A good thing though. Okay, right. Have I walked? A question. Can anyone tell me a question? Annie, what was one of your questions? Have you laughed? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a question there. Good, very good. Deborah, what was one of the questions that you have written today? Have you skydived? Oh, yes, that's a good question. No, I haven't skydived, but you can definitely ask the question. That's very good. So everyone kind of knows what the this present perfect means and how to use it now. So I want to carry on and try and get you to practice a lot more of different kinds and different types of ways you can write it. So what I've prepared is a little song, a little YouTube video which has multiple songs in it, and they all use present perfect questions or answers, okay? So I'm going to play this through twice, okay? For the first time, I only just want you to listen to it, okay? for the second time when I'm going to play it, I want you to write down any questions, statements that it has in it so that we can all compile it into a list, okay? So first time listen, second time you can write it down, and then if we really need it, we'll go through it the third time, okay? But let's just see if we can do it in the first to second time, okay? So let's listen to this now.
Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? I wanna know, have you ever seen her? I wanna know, have you ever seen her? Coming down the state. Now I had the time of my life. Had the time of my life. Tell me, have you ever really, really, really ever loved a woman? Tell me, have you ever really, really, really ever loved a woman? Tell me, have you ever really, really, really ever loved a woman?
Ooh, sorry guys.
Ever needed something so sad? Have you ever tried to find the words but they don't? Have you ever? Have you ever? Have you ever been in love? Have you ever had someone? Have you ever searched for words to get you in the heart? Ever been close to tragedy? Or been close to folks you have? Have you ever felt the pain so powerful, so heavy you collapse? Have you ever had the odds to up so high you need a strength most don't possess? Or has it ever come down to do or die? You got to rise above the rest. I've just seen a face I'd want all the world to see we've met.
Okay, so did everyone get hear everything? The words are on it, so it shouldn't be too hard to write it down. I know. I just realised that some of these songs have shortened words in it, so sometimes it has I apostrophe with a VE. So that is VE is the shortened form of I have. So just be mindful of it, okay? So we're going to listen to it a second time, and then now I want you to see if you can write down as many as you can, and then we'll go in as a group to work together, okay? Sorry.
Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? I wanna know, have you ever seen her? I wanna know, have you ever seen her? Coming down the state. Now I had the time of my life. Had the time of my life.
you to go into pairs, and I want you to work together and see if you can compile most of the lyrics that was said before. Okay, so 5 minutes. Right, let's see some of the answers that you've made. Okay, so can I have some volunteers? Emily, did you have some there? What was the first one that you got? You and Richard. What was the ones that you got? Yes, that was definitely one of them. Have you ever seen her? Tell me, has you seen her? Yes, that is definitely one of the first lyrics that was said in there. Ben and Michael, what was the one that you were working on today? Yes, good. I wanna know how you ever seen the rain. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Good. Yes, that was definitely one of them. What's another one? There's plenty there, guys. Michelle and Jaja. What was the one that you had there? Have you ever been in love? Have you ever had someone? Yes, that's definitely one of them. Yeah. So these are most of the ones that you would have found. Yeah. So you guys have named some of them. So I want you to see if you can tick them off in your lists. Okay. And I want a raise of hands of how many of you guys have got. How many of you guys got most of these? Oh, very good. So most of you got most of these. Very good. So now that we've gotten an idea of all of what we've of all these, so you know how to express and how to question. So our next thing that I want you guys to work on till now until the very end of the class is this. So you have to, it's called find someone. Okay? So you need to find someone who's done all of this. Okay? So what you need to do is write their name beside it. Okay? So write the name down this side, and then so you have to ask around. So ask around. Okay? So everyone will stand up, ask around with this piece of paper that I have. I'm going to hand it out to you. So find everything. Find one person that fits in one of each of these. Okay. So I don't want double ups on names. Okay. Michelle, what was the first thing that I said that you're gonna do with this? No, you weren't listening, were you? No. So first step, you need to look through all of this. Okay. Then stand up. And then you are going to find someone who has done each of these, okay? Understand? Good, okay. You can go and do it now. Okay, guys, so we're back now. So just before we finish the class, I just want to see how many of you guys have finished, okay? So, Michelle, can you give me one example? Okay, so Ben's slept in the tent before, okay, very good. Michelle, what was one of your one? Mike has lied about something before? Okay, so good. Sarah, what was the one that you done? Annie has danced before? Wow, Annie, I didn't know. Who's John? What was the one that you had? Yeah, that's right. Yes, I do drive. Second to last one. Yes, I do drive.
And Deborah, what was one of your one? Oh, okay, so you've seen one of the 7 wonders of the world? What was one of the one that you saw? Oh, the Great Wall of China. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so everyone's got an idea of what you've got now. So what I want you guys to do is to write as homework, or now until the end of class, until tomorrow, next time I see you, write up in full sentences in your workbook of what in all of these. Okay, so for example, Jackie has lost their passport before, so you're going to write it into full sentences, okay, and then we're going to go and check each other next time round, okay. So that's it for today.